Hi everybody, my name is Neda Kainero and I'm from the Italian side of Switzerland. Maybe you should ask her. And but I live now in Marseille. To resume a little bit my backgrounds, I started singing lesson with Anna Bacchia when I was 13, and later I made a pluridisciplinary bachelor in biology and ethnology in Neuchâtel, and then I did a higher diploma of music at the University College Cork in Ireland. And finally, I was 2 years in a professional music school here in Salon de Provence. I believe that art and all forms of creativity are very important for the society because they work as a mirror that allows us to questioning ourselves and to take some distance in order to see more of the infinite perspective that exists.
I am Javier Sabarigo from Spain. I'm 20 years old, and I'm studying social work, the degree in social work at the university in Granada. Some months ago, we start thinking about the people that has been confined in their elderly residences, isolated.
Sister and brothers for peace, we are so happy to stay here and send you a big hug. So I invite to my brother Gabriel. He's with me for tell you about a simple experience with this project from the peace.
Hello, everyone. Well, thank you for this opportunity. We are very, very happy to share this experience with you all. And as Laura said, it's an experience we lived with an indigenous community of Colombia that is called the Emberas. They are part of the ancestral culture, and therefore, we have found their great philosophical wealth amazing and very important for the process of building peace.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. Lovely to be here with all of you. My name is Lakshman. I'm from India, and I just wanted to share my experience of how I am living and bringing about peace in my community and at an individual level.
Hello, everyone. Hello, my name is Dona Shlela. I'm 22 years old. I'm an interior designer. I'm also a volunteer at Caritas Lebanon as a youth leader and also a sport coordinator and a member who is Carlos in Living Peace. I realized and explored the real meaning of joy when we see this in the eyes of others, that me and the youth are the cause.
I am Corazon Dulce Bayaton, a teacher from the University of Santo Tomas High School, Manila, Philippines. I am also a member of Living Peace International. As a peace advocate, I believe that dialogue and friendship is vital.
Hi everyone, my name is Greta Felegari. I am currently studying psychology in London University at Goldsmiths. I've chosen this field because I am fascinated by the human mind and its great power.
So I wanted to bring about peace through art, and I did that. I started a small project called Dance for Unity, where I was just getting people in on a Zoom call and getting them to dance for like 1 hour, and it was just busting all the stress in your home quarantine. So I feel that inner peace comes from some kind of fun activity as well.
Over time, we have been able to contact them and also make relations with every one of them, like a brother, siblings for peace inside the community that is also inside our hearts. They began to tell us about their experiences, even if there is violence and poverty in their territories, but they also told us about their way of living based on the Embera Subia philosophy, in deep connection with peace and harmony and nature.
So we think about, why don't we do something to make them feel we are still caring about them, because it is so important for everyone, and it is so much more important for people who haven't been connected to others for months.
Art can help us to keep and develop all these levels of consciousness and communication that are beyond the logical discourse, and that I feel like humans seems to have denigrated and a little bit forgotten.
The great power of the mind deserves to be investigated for our future in order to somehow learn the best ways of utilizing it in order to enhance our daily lives to a level in which we would all learn to live in a way that is more peaceful and happy within ourselves.
With this, I think the youth of today must be given a proper venue where they can express themselves so they will not feel that they are useless.
Like you all know, we were already going through difficult times in Lebanon, but the explosion blew everyone up. Being able to act and do something about it help both who do the work and who receive it. We went down the street after the explosion and witnessed the horrific scene in Beirut. Different support tents were held in Ashrafia and Gemmayzeh, where food boxes, hot meals, and hygiene boxes and medicine were continuously supplied. We were equally engaged in cleaning streets and houses that people can get safety back to their residence.
Last year, we had 3 meetings that we managed to do, and in each meeting, we could check the power of love that makes everything grow, to grow up the peace inside the heart of everyone, and that made us feel the universal fraternity. We felt like one single family, like siblings, connected with the past of our ancestors.
So we thought about granting them letters, and our idea was about granting them ourselves, but so much more people joined us. We chose much more residences to share this. So right now the project is like huge. Many people from all Spain, for the whole country, has contributed to this, and people from the north of the country, from the south, from everywhere, to make the elderly people feel better during this pandemic.
Now more than ever, we need to reconnect with the magic and power of life, because we see that the system we created, that is so somehow so completely detached from the rest of life, is showing its limits. And I think we need a profound change.
And I do truly believe that this peacefulness and happiness that we can grow within ourselves can actually make us live a happier life, not only on the moment, but like it can make us healthier creatures, more working creatures for the whole community. And this, I believe, could improve not only our individuality, but as a whole, as a collectivity, as a human collectivity.
As we all know, TikTok is a very famous app among the youth. That is why I want to adopt it in a more meaningful way, where it can be used as a platform where the youth can showcase their creativity and talents to express themselves through songs, spoken poetry, and dance towards a peaceful world.
As a message for the future, I like to invite each person to do humanitarian activity, like each other of us, to enrich their life experience and to fill their life in peace and love. I'm very glad that you gave us this opportunity to share our experience. Thank you.
I also think that connection and network like this are essential for such a change to happen, because we need new dreams. We need to find other ways of living on this earth. And my dream is that little by little networks like this could be the basis for such a new humanity to grow. I'm very happy and grateful for the invitation to this big family, and hope that it continues to grow and bring an awakened consciousness that we really need as humanity. So thank you. Bye.
What I was trying to do is a small step towards bringing about peace in my surrounding during all these difficult times.
This first step and the first meetings made us to dream with a peaceful country we want to live in. That happens when the people has transformed with the desire to love oneself and in consequence love the others as if it was siblings of the person's selves. This simple experience invites us to believe in every little step, because the love transforms the way to see the reality. You start to love with new eyes.
I do truly believe that if many people will embrace a more peaceful way of living, of embracing the great power that we all have within us, then it is possible that one day the world will be a more peaceful place, a better place to live in for all of us.
Akbay in English is to hug. This is an invitation to hug even those who are unlovable. This will be a webinar series for parents and teachers on how we can embrace the uniqueness of today's youth and how we can respond to their needs as their mentors.
The peace is we want and dream can only grow if we work together, one by one, so we can do it together. Thanks everyone to take part of this culture of peace, of this dream of having a world in peace. Thank you so much.
This was born as an experience to express them the love, even though they were like, they suffered the consequences of not being loved by the army, and they struggled with the consequences of that. So this is so beautiful to express them that they count as Colombians and that they count as our family as well. And we truly hope we can share with you in the future how this is going to improve once we go to the communities.
Everyone and each one has the capability to be a peacemaker. You need not have anybody or any organization. You can do it at an individual level, and you are already doing it even though you don't know it. So continue to shine, because and continue to radiate, because you don't know who you may be affecting positively.
In my years of being with the youth, I realized that our encounter with them matters. How we journey with them gives them a sense of belongingness. And if they feel they are loved, they too will be able to love. Together, let us have a culture of encounter rooted in love towards genuine peace. Maraming salamat po.